Hi there, I'm Mark Sebastian, founder of Option.com, and this is the AM Volatility Report. Reminder, this is for education purposes only. None of this should be considered investment advice. Options have risk. Culture Financial Professional, it's good to see everybody. We had a great class over the weekend. Just top-notch, phenomenal. And I was really pleased with how things turned out. We should have it available for resale in the store this week sometime. So if you want to learn about long gamma, it'll be there. But just all in all, just a great course. Speaking of great courses, it is good to see everybody on this nice Monday. Adjusted for the weekend, I look at a 1038 VIX is basically down. I was expecting the VIX to come in closer to 11-ish on kind of the coming in from the weekend effect. And you can see it's 1040, so kind of barely blipping. The S&P is up. We're up down a touch. That's a little troubling. And then the NASDAQ and the Dow are both up a little bit. With that move, you can see we've got softness in the vol products. UVXY is down nicely. VXX is down, threatening to break through 11 again. VIX itself, the VIX complex, the AUG future is 1138, traded as low as 11 and a quarter this morning, and traded as high as over 11 and a half last night. Mostly unchanged. VIX futures are mostly unchanged. Not a lot going on in VIX. You could make a pretty decent argument that August is probably appropriately priced, given that VIX is 1040. And August is 1140. You can make a strong argument that it's appropriately priced. So what are some stocks that we're watching? Amazon. Continues to kind of fly around on earnings. I'm going to be looking at whether I want to play it to drop more or play the reversal. That could be fun, and there's probably a trade in there. Next, Apple has earnings this week. That in itself could be very interesting and is going to be something that I am absolutely watching for. So keep an eye on Apple. I think that'll be one where we could see some decent action. This was right back to its all-time high, basically its all-time high, until it got completely dumped on the 27th, on last Thursday. So we may look and see if there's anything there. Apple vol's kind of high relative to the last few times going through. So, that could be kind of interesting. We're also watching oil. Oil had a nice, really strong rally. It's probably overbaked, and I think you're going to see USO back off here. We think it sets up for some sort of back off. We'll take a look at Tesla. We're not going to do anything with Tesla earnings, but we'll take a look at them. We enjoy doing that. What can go wrong? But, I'm looking, and the RUT is getting soft. The Russell 2000 getting soft as the rest of the market kind of stalls. So I don't know about today, folks. That being said, the VIX itself is soft. So I think today could certainly be interesting. It appears we're going to be led by the financials, but there also appears to be some decent opportunities for trades. I might play around in retail again too. So, all right, folks. If you have a question, yeah, that MS trade was great. So if you followed the trade idea of the week, my Morgan Stanley trade is really pretty nice. So I think I paid, 80, 70, 75 for it, something like that. I don't know. It's up nicely. So that was from Friday's trade idea of the week. So just pay attention, folks. 93. Oh, it's up $20. That's not bad. So pay attention. There's money to be made there. All right, folks. If you have questions, you can email me, marketoption.com, or you can call me 888-TRADE01. Have a good morning.